What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Babecast, and welcome back to another weekly recap. So, in yesterday's meeting, we went over worship and the fact that it's not all singing and pretty music. Worship really applies to anything. For example, me, you could say I worship sports players such as William Perry, Walter Payton, rest in peace, and Devin Hester. Now, do I worship them as much as God? Of course not even close. However, it's the same sort of thing with addiction. You may not be addicted to drugs or alcohol. You may not have even touched those in your entire life. However, you can be addicted to literally anything. Your phone, sugar, exercising. Same thing applies. We worship God, but at the same time, we worship, quote, a lot more petty things. But the leader brought something up that really opened up my eyes. People will go to sports events and they'll be so loud and excited and everything, But when they go to church, they don't give nearly that same praise. Like, why would we give more praise to people playing sports than to the man who created us? And I'm not saying we can't enjoy sports. I mean, heck, I'm enjoying the heck out of sports right now. I'm playing a sports game right now for y'all. But it's just one of those things I heard, and I was just really like, dang. Like, yeah, why does it seem like we worship so many other things more than God? Every week I feel like I come home now with some new wisdom, and I love it, to be honest. And that's part of the reason I share it with you. Why I decided to start this weekly recap series. And if you're going to take anything about worship music from this video, take this. And believe me, it took a while to get it through my head. Worship music is not about entertainment. It's about connecting with the Lord. And I told my personal story about how I used to think and how I would complain once I got out of church and into the car. I would be like, oh my goodness, they didn't sing very energetic songs. That wasn't very good. Now I realize that's not what it's about. But also something else from this past week. It wasn't a lesson. Well, actually, I suppose it could be a lesson of what happens when you put two divisional rivals in the same room and they're both wearing hats to support their team. Don't get me wrong, we think very highly of each other as people. But football-wise, I like the Bears, he likes the Packers, so of course there's going to be a little conflict here and there. But once again, I think very highly of him. He's a great guy, he's very nice, great to talk to. It's just, we have different football views. Kind of like my dad and my 4th grade teacher back in the day. And I guess last thing to really talk about is the fact that we played sardines yet again. I'm pretty sure we're going to be playing it every Monday from now on. People really seem to love it and surprisingly don't run out of hiding spots. But the guy that hid yesterday, oh my goodness, that was a hassle trying to find him. And it turned out he was like hidden. Like, we're not talking about just the door closed or something. He was like hidden under something, like in something. Yeah, it was pretty wild. But props to us for never giving up, I guess. But that's gonna wrap up this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. It would mean a lot to your boy. And also let me know if you're enjoying this series so far, so that way I know to keep making more. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe. What are you waiting for? It's free. And until next time, holla. Love y'all. Peace out.